and welcome. My name is Hillary Olson and I'm a physical therapist at the Minneapolis VA Healthcare System. I am here today to take you through just a few minutes of seated chair yoga. Yoga can have a lot of different benefits and has been proven to help with physical function, mood, anxiety and depression, as well as things like low back pain and various other types of physical ailments. So I hope you'll try a few minutes of yoga with me today, and if you're interested in additional yoga sessions, we will give you some resources at the end of the segment today. So the first thing that you're going to need is just a comfortable chair, preferably with a chair back. And then just go ahead and take a comfortable seat. You can rest your hands on your lap. It's important that you connect your feet to the ground, or if you're in a wheelchair, you can connect your feet to the leg rests. Take a nice deep breath in and lengthen your spine. So think about lifting the top of your head up, rooting down through your sitting bones, and just really sit a little bit taller in your chair. And I invite you to take a nice deep breath in. So breathe in through your nose, and then big exhale, let it out through your mouth. Good, do that one more time. Nice deep breath in through your nose. Big heavy sigh, let everything go. And as you take that nice cleansing breath, just kind of feel the tension relax out of your face or release out of your face and your jaw. And I invite you to either blink your eyes closed or lower your gaze and just take a couple minutes or a couple moments to observe your breathing. Notice how you feel. So this is just kind of our internal check. So we're just checking in with ourselves here, taking a few moments to put a pause on our busy day and all of the mind chatter just to notice how we're doing. And go ahead and place one hand over your belly, one hand over your chest, and start to breathe deeply. If it's available to you, start to breathe into the low belly. So not forcing the belly out, but just allowing the belly to gently expand as you breathe in, and as you exhale, drawing the navel into the spine. So we want to do our best to breathe a little bit more into that belly hand and try to relax through that chest hand. This really allows us to be a little bit more relaxed. It allows the air exchange to occur way down at the base of the lungs. Maybe breathing in for 3 to 5 counts and breathing out for 3 to 5 counts. And do that one more time at your own pace. Inhale deeply through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. And when you're ready, just go ahead and release your hands onto your lap, maybe blinking the eyes briefly open. You can scoot a little bit more forward in your chair here, sitting nice and tall. Sweep one or both arms up over your head. As you exhale, bring the hands together at heart center. So think about gathering energy from your space and bringing it into your body. Do that one more time. Nice deep breath in. And exhale, hands to heart center. Good. This time, inhale, reach your arms all the way up. And then go ahead and just bring your hands together if that's available to you. Interlace all your fingers but your pointer fingers. And then we're going to take a nice, easy side stretch to the right. Think about elongating, breathing into that left side of your trunk. Keeping the left sit bone on the chair. Come back to center, breathe in, reaching up to the ceiling. And then as you exhale, tipping to the left. So with all of our yoga poses, it's important to be mindful of what your limitations are. So we're not looking to cause pain or discomfort, but just inviting you to explore some movement in the body. Coming back to center, breathing in, and then as you exhale, release your hands down. So the next thing we're gonna do is seated cat and cow pose. So I invite you to put your hands on your pelvis, so kind of noticing where your pelvis is. And we're gonna alternate between sitting up really tall and slouching. So on an inhale, I invite you to sit nice and tall, tipping your pelvis forward, lifting your chin up. This is seated cow pose. As you exhale, you're gonna tuck your tailbone under and round your back. Seated cat. Inhale, sit tall, seated cow. Exhale, tuck and round, seated cat. Inhale, sit tall, seated cow. Exhale, tuck and round, seated cat. Maybe add some arm movements if that's available to you. Inhale, opening up the chest and shoulders, looking up, seated cow. Exhale, tuck and round, seated cat. One more time, inhale, sit nice and tall, seated cow. Exhale, tuck and round, seated cat. Good, come back to a neutral position in your spine. So you're not tipped forward, you're not tipped back, nice neutral spine. Breathe in. As you exhale, I want you to start to turn and look over your right shoulder. So you can start to turn and look, maybe grabbing onto the chair rest or grabbing the chair behind you, sitting taller as you breathe in. And as you exhale, just turning to look to that back right corner. So when we move into a spine twist, we're moving into a comfortable range of motion. Sitting nice and tall as we breathe in, exhaling as we twist. Good, come back to center. Nice and slow, breathe in. This time as you exhale, turning and looking to the left. Maybe moving your hand on the outside of that left knee or bringing it to the armrest. We're not forcing any movement, just exploring with curiosity. Sitting tall to lengthen and exhaling to release. Good, coming back to center. Go ahead and scoot back in your chair. Once again, just taking a nice, comfortable seated position. Take a nice deep breath in, reach your arms up over your head. As you exhale, hands together. One more time, inhale, big reach up. Exhale, big heavy sigh. Good, I thank you all for sharing your practice with me today, and I look forward to seeing you soon.